We've all seen the devastating news about Hamas's terrorist attack on Israel. It's important to understand the role that the Iranian regime is playing behind this terrorist violence that we see against Israel, but also that we've seen against Canada and against many other countries throughout the world. The Iranian regime backs and supports Hamas as well as Hezbollah, two terrorist organizations which are on Israel's border. The Iranian regime was responsible for the shooting down of flight PS-752, killing many Canadians, and they're responsible for foreign interference that impacts us right here on Canadian soil. I've put forward Bill C-350, a bill that would finally list the IRGC, the Iranian regime's primary instrument of terror, as a terrorist organization. Bill C-350 would shut down their operations in Canada. It would also provide additional tools where victims of terrorism can sue the state sponsors of terror, including the Iranian state. So I put forward this bill, and I was hoping, in light of what has just happened, to get support to expedite Bill C-350. So today I put forward a motion in the House of Commons asking members of Parliament to adopt this bill at second reading and send it to committee for further study.
And I hope you will find unanimous consent for the following: that notwithstanding any standing order or usual practice of the House, Bill C-350, the Combating Torture and Terrorism Act, be deemed read a second time and referred to the Standing Committee on Foreign Affairs and International Development.
Unfortunately, the Liberals shot down that effort to expedite Bill C-350. It doesn't make any sense. Why would Liberals oppose my bill combating torture and terrorism and holding the Iranian regime accountable? 5 years ago, Conservatives put forward a motion to list the IRGC as a terrorist organization. That motion passed, but Liberals have refused to act. And today they refused again by rejecting my attempts to expedite Bill C-350. We have to understand just what a dangerous role the Iranian regime is playing in the region and around the world. They're backing Hamas, they're backing Hezbollah, they're responsible for terrorism throughout the Middle East and for threatening Canadians here on Canadian soil. I'm going to keep trying to get Bill C-350 passed, listing the IRGC as a terrorist organization and taking additional measures to combat torture and terrorism. And I hope we'll have your support as you seek to contact your member of Parliament and speak out in support of this important legislation. It's terrible that the Liberals blocked our efforts today, but we're going to keep trying to get C-350 into law.